Coming up is part 2 of my video interview with Ott Vatter, who is the Managing Director of E-Residency in Estonia. Opportunity? So, what are the top 3 benefits for UK businesses of e-residency?
The main benefit is, of course, location independence. So you can do everything from the comfort of your home. The second benefit would be resource, the cost. So it's very cost effective in terms of the value that you get. And the third is actually the fact that you have a functioning while you still transact with European companies.
Excellent. What are the side opportunities?
Well, we have a very large community of nearly 70,000 e-residents, and they're very active. So they want to communicate with each other, they want to share information, and you might find business partners or new best friends from the community. With the digital identity, you can also sign documents digitally. So in Estonia, nobody uses a pen and paper anymore. It's considered very risky. So you can sign documents digitally, and you can also encrypt documents.
Can I ask then, please, if I'm considering e-residency, what do I really need to think about carefully?
Well, I think the first and foremost is that if you really need it, e-residency is not for everyone. So if you have your company and your customers in UK, then it's no need to replicate a legal entity. But if you transact with European countries and you have some kind of pre-existing business there, then it might start to make sense. Of course, with the e-residency, you do not have to create the company. So we have a lot of e-residents who are just fans of Estonia, who want to sign documents digitally or want to use the digital identity for something else. So that's also welcome.
How easy is it or not to actually become an Estonian resident?
Resident is not so difficult when you want to live in Estonia temporarily. However, to become a citizen is quite difficult because you have to pass the Estonian language exam. And the Estonian language is considered one of the most difficult languages together with Japanese.
So Brexit on the way, we're pulling out of, definitely out of the EU, which means that a lot of businesses will not get as easy access in the past to EU tenders, through Tenders Daily and things like that. Will e-residency help UK businesses access EU tenders?
The company that you register through e-residency is exactly the same as any other EU legal entity, which means that it has the same rights and obligations as an EU company. And that means that the tender process is completely open for this kind of companies. I'll bring you one example. We've had a few academics who have now registered e-resident companies so that they could take part in Horizon 2020 fundings, which they cannot from UK at the moment.
By e-residency, UK companies could get almost a competitive advantage on contracts.
I wouldn't say a competitive advantage because you had the advantage before.
Yeah, all right. Yes, yeah. Maybe we're just awake.
You have the same advantages that you enjoyed before.
Yeah, okay. I've gone through my questions and I very much appreciate what you've done. Is there anything you want to say to wrap it up?
Apply for e-residency. Everybody go and check out our website if this might be something for you. And do think of the situation that the companies might actually face once they reach a deal or they reach a no deal. So don't leave it to the last moment.
I've enjoyed my video interview with Ott, and I think it might just be well worth you popping along to his Facebook group to have a look what's around. And as you said, there's around about 70,000 prospects available.